How's it going, guys? We have a medium difficulty question for the Repro sex disorders for step 1, step 2. These conditions, extremely annoying for everybody involved. Now, at the time of this clip, 26th of September 2023, I'm in the midst of revamping the OBGYN OBGYN material into separate PDFs for step 1, step 2, respectively, in chart/table format that everybody likes. If you're seeing this clip in the future, well, I've already done that, okay, and the links are down below. So let's just hop through here. This stuff can get very complicated, but I'll keep it as simple as I can, tell you the highlight points for USMLE. So 14-year-old girl never had a menstrual period, vagina ends in a blind pouch. She has pubic axillary hair that are coarse, which means normal. And question wants to know most likely diagnosis. Let's just hop to the answer choice here. Choice A. 5F reductase deficiency, wrong fucking answer. This is going to be a 46XY karyotypic male who appears phenotypically female. Now, this is what's going to go down. You need to know that 5-alpha reductase enzyme converts testosterone to DHT, dihydrotestosterone. We need the latter in order to have external secondary male sex characteristics. You need DHT, the effects, to be phenotypically male. So, because we have deficiency of the enzyme, we have a 46XY karyotypic male who appears female. And what they're going to say is penis at age 12. That's our colloquialism, okay? Penis at age 12, phallus at age 12. Phallus is the medical term for penis. They're going to say 12-year-old girl. She has grown 4 inches in the past year, has acne, has hair above her upper lip, and her clitoral hood is 3 to 4 centimeters. And the answer is just 5-alpha reductase deficiency. Choice A, wrong fucking answer. Choice B, androgen sensitivity syndrome, wrong fucking answer. So it's going to present nearly identical to this vignette here, except they're going to tell you the hair for pubic and axillary is scant/absent. Okay? So AIS is going to be 46XY karyotypic male who, because we don't have the effects of DHT, is going to appear phenotypically female. So because of decreased negative feedback at the hypothalamus and anterior pituitary, LH, testosterone, and DHT are actually high. And because we have testes, we have the presence of MIF, Mullerian inhibitory factor, which inhibits the formation of the Mullerian ducts, aka paramesonephric ducts, in female, which becomes the fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, upper vagina. So we're not going to have those structures either. AIS, wrong fucking answer. Choice B, Mullerian agenesis, correct answer. So 46XX karyotypic female who, because we don't have development of the paramesonephric ducts, aka Mullerian ducts, we're not going to get formation of the fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, upper vagina. So if you guys are very confused, I'm going to tell you something real clean and easy that's going to make this a lot more simple, okay? AIS and Mullerian agenesis appear exactly the fucking same on the USMLE. They're going to give you 14-year-old girl, never had a menstrual period, vagina ends in a blind pouch. If they tell you the pubic and axillary hair are scant/absent, answer is AIS. If they tell you the pubic axillary hair are normal, answer is Mullerian agenesis. It's that fucking easy, okay? And you're going to do ultrasound first as next best step, followed by karyotype. So let's just quickly whip through the final ones. SRY gene translocation, wrong fucking answer. So shows up on the NBME exam. SRY gene, normally located on the Y chromosome, is responsible for differentiation of the primitive gonads into the testes. So what's going to happen is you're going to have a karyotypic 46XX female who has received the SRY gene from the Y chromosome. It's attached to one of her X chromosomes. So she's going to get development of testes. That's what the SRY gene does. So she's going to, for all intents and purposes, appear phenotypically male. She's going to have androgens, so she'll look male, and she's going to produce MIF, Mullerian inhibitory factor, because she has testes. So she's not going to have fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, or upper vagina. So that's the most common form of SRY gene translocation. There is another rare form. I haven't seen the mask yet on NBME, but that's when we have a karyotypic 46XY male who actually loses the SRY gene. Okay, so will appear phenotypically female. Point is, wrong fucking answer. Choice Z, Swyer syndrome, wrong fucking answer. Recondite/obscure diagnosis, where we get failure of, it's 46XY karyotypic male, but we get failure of development of the primitive gonads into testes. We have streak gonads. So the patient is not going to have Mullerian inhibitory factor, so we have the presence of fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, upper vagina. And at the same time, because we don't have androgens, we're also going to have scanty/absent pubic axillary hair. Rare diagnosis, as I said. Swyer syndrome, Wrong fucking answer. You know the deal. To make more content, if you like my stuff, subscribe my channel. Appreciate your time. That's it.